Hi, this is Michelle Cooper giving an update on the KR to build a data model to provide 100% coverage for self-managed events uh, for our data pulse. So in the last couple of weeks, we have really focused on working on our Snowplow technical architecture updates. Justin Wong has been helping to support determining if we should move forward with monthly partitions or if we should go to a single model that is incremental. So he's been doing benchmark testing. At the moment, he has created 25-month tables in his local environment that he is now going to test running refreshes on to determine what the cost would be versus continuing with the monthly partitions. Some of the business operations work that we have been working on, or really production maintenance work, I should say, um, has really shown how the monthly partitions can be difficult to maintain. So I think we're going to document that as well as part of this decision. And then we are close to dropping the Snowplow package. So I think we're just one handbook update away, maybe a runbook update away, I should say. And we have been discussing that. We need to circle back and wrap it up. And then one of the other pieces that we've been working on that's more low level within the architectural decisions is that we have been talking about our attention policy. And so we've discussed what that would look like and how that's going to impact the downstream models. Um, One of the other things that Utkarsh, Peter, and I have been working on is determining how to flatten the snowplow contexts. So these are fields with JSON blobs that can have any number of fields nested within them. The contexts are schemas defined by our engineers to add fields, and these can be often defined within the context explicitly, but because they are really flexible objects, they can have extra columns that are not defined there. And so we have been talking about the best way to do this in an automated fashion to reduce the number of backfills that are necessary. And it seems like we've landed in a really good place where we believe that we can move forward with this kind of automated method to do that. Some of the other work that we have been discussing and working through is that we have dropped columns that are completely null within the Snowplow lineage. They were just taking up extra storage space and could have caused confusion if someone went looking for a specific column and found out that it was completely null. And so that has been completed. One of the other things that we are working on currently, I am working on creating a staging view, like a standardized staging view with consistent data types and column names. I've been working through the downstream models created off of the current Snowplow base, like prep layer model, to pull back any columns that we want to have in the new staging table. And then that is in final testing at the moment, just to be sure that I've captured all the changes that we want to have going forward. Next steps that we are going to work on is we are going to begin building cut models. So Miles is assigned to work on the Redis model, and then we're going to pick a few others that we think that we can work through. This will include designing the models, the cut or filter models, and then figuring out how they're going to pipe into existing reporting models. And that, at a high level, is what we have been working on and what we will be working on in the near future.